Hello Pisces, welcome back to Theresthattarot, and if this is your first time joining me, then I'd like to welcome you to Theresthattarot. Pisces, snow in April. Some of you could live in an area where it's still snowing in April, and I'm right there with you. I feel your pain. I live in Germany, so it does snow sometimes in April, but it hasn't been like that in a long time. Some of you could also be connected to somebody named April or connected to somebody born in the month of April. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. But the overall energy for the month of February is a bit of looking back, crying over spilled milk a little bit. Not really feeling that zest or that like I'm ready for something new. Maybe there's somebody that you're not communicating with anymore. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have Virgo and Taurus energy here too. I'm kind of sad that we're not talking anymore. I'm kind of sad that this isn't happening anymore. We couldn't find the brighter side of our situation so that we could keep it together. Something like that. There's a connection that you may be looking back at that has failed. You could have been moved out of someone's house with the Four of Wands in the reverse, or this could just be like, it didn't work out between us. And after a period of isolation or deep introspection about this situation, I've actually gotten myself to a better place. And in the distance or the space that we took from one another, I was able to shift my focus and see what was right for me and see that this connection was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of drama involved in this connection. It could have been a lot of gossip, it's just like it wasn't flowing like water between us. It may be better for me to keep moving. You know how you take a break from somebody to see if y'all can work it out, and you come back together and it's like, damn, this shit still ain't right. And then we have bad health. Somebody could have been born in April for real. Or many of you could have Aries in your chart, something like that. It could be a male in your life who's experiencing bad health as well. We're going to look at your career. But we'll get back on that, okay? I'm not just going to leave it at that. But there could be a male or a masculine energy in your life who is causing some stress. Because bad health don't always mean, oh God, you know what I mean? It could just be like somebody who's causing you anxiety. Anything that's causing you stress is affecting your health. So there's that. So Pisces, what's going on in your career for the month of February? Somebody's last name could be Marshall. Thoughts. Many of you are no longer thinking about someone. Maybe that you share a family with, or that you were in a relationship with. A lot of you have matured. Something has matured you, okay? I really feel like there's either you moved out of someone's house, like, or y'all don't live together no more or something like that. I'm seeing maybe a divorce or like the settling of a common law situation. I feel like it was this occupied a lot of your time and energy. A lot of it. And I feel like a lot of you are no longer thinking about that. Yeah, there was somebody that you were dealing with. It could have been a masculine energy. This person was work. It was like more work than pleasure. This person may have been very immature. They may have been younger than you. Bad health reverse. Look at that. I told y'all. Whoever this masculine energy in your life was causing some sort of mental block for you, which was blocking your manifestations. And I feel like by way of moving out of this person's house, or y'all splitting up or whatever it is, bad health is now in the reverse. Just that fast, right? The first thing I heard, if some of you are pregnant and you lost the child, for one, you have my deepest condolences. I'm sorry for your loss. Or this could be a child that you were dealing with in your romantic life. and no longer dealing with that person is a gift, or perhaps not having a child with that person. If you were trying to get pregnant by that person, or if you were trying to get that person pregnant, whatever the situation was, the fact that it didn't happen is a gift. Okay, God's protection and all of that, honey. Ooh, I just dropped the whole deck. Ooh. Some of you are like, whatever didn't happen was the best thing that could have happened for you, okay? And many of you will be moving on to a it's like you got rid of some immature ass person that you were dealing with who was sucking your wealth, sucking your glory, honey. And now all your troubles are going to be over, and you about to marry somebody who's like amazing. I feel like this is going to put you in a very like a higher position. Somebody's going to put you up on a pedestal. You're going to put them up on a pedestal. You can go on and move, you know, because you're no longer somebody's main thing. You know what I mean? Now, this also could have been the person that you were dealing with, and maybe they thought because they were so this and that in their career, or they had all this and that you know, they could keep you locked down, and that wasn't the case. Because it seems like you are leaving this situation, right? Eliminating the thief in your life. Somebody who could have been connected to a poverty mindset for you. Many of you are eliminating someone from your life. This person could have come off as very wealthy. You may get a, and I say come off as very wealthy because they may have not had what you thought they had. With the wealthy man and the great fortune in the reverse. Everything that's connected to this person, sudden wealth in the reverse. But you getting rid of this energy, whoever this main male was in your life, your result is bad health in the reverse. You may get a message from someone in your community concerning this person. Something that they're concerned about. Or you may get a, wow, there's definitely a message that may be coming from this person. I don't know how that's tied into your career, but I do feel like there's an energy in your life that may have been affecting your ability to make money. Okay, because it's all energy, right? So let's see what's going on. What are the general messages I can pull up for you, Pisces? Because I feel like all of these categories end up tying in. As long as we get to the root of the problem and we free up that energy space that you need to create the reality that you actually want. I feel like as long as we get to the root, we are in these readings. Y'all tell me in the comments if you agree. So, what else is going on with Pisces? You see who you can trust and who you can't trust this month. You just gotta look at what they given. I feel like it's a lot of sunny days ahead of you, but you had to walk away from some of the bullshit in your life, Pisces. What's the Five of Swords? It's something that you wouldn't allow to end. You wouldn't quite just close it. My girlfriend said to me the other day, she was like, you know what your problem is? You never completely cut them off. And I was like, shut your ass up, girl. It's like, why you just won't block them? Now, I am the kind of person that I'll look down and be like, oh my God, why is he calling me? And then I'll tell myself in that moment, I'm going to block that number. I don't need that energy popping up anymore. And then I forget. And then 2 months later, they call again. And you're like, oh, why is this person calling? Like, I'm bad with that, okay? So that's part of my problem. Because it's like, when you move on, there's not a lot of people on my block list. You know what I mean? It's like, once I deactivate my side of the magnet that attracts us to each other, you know, it's not like you're going to be able to stick. So even if you call my phone, it's like, I don't know. And that doesn't make you cold-hearted. It just means I know what energies I resonate with. And those are the ones that I'm going to allow into my vortex. right? We don't trust each other, but we had so much happiness together, and that's why we couldn't let this thing just end, right? That's usually the case. Or we share family with each other, or we were planning a family with each other, but something here just was screaming no in this situation. Something kept the two of you distant with each other. There was a fallout. Somebody stopped waiting. Somebody didn't want to, I don't know, just lost like all sense of excitement with this. Somebody may have been, somebody may have, okay, so somebody was trying to figure out, am I going to go back to this situation? I'm not really getting a lot from it. Do I sneak away from this person, or do I get back in contact with them? Or the first thing I felt was, because we're unhappy, somebody may have started exploring another option, perhaps. Or, what is this? Somebody cannot stop thinking about you since you blocked them, or they've been thinking something. Oh my God, Pisces, who is this? Yeah. You know how, okay. Not a Wands. Somebody's been thinking a lot, like, should I hold on to this, or should I resolve it? Should I stop talking to this person? I feel like this is someone who is choosing to try to reconnect with you. They want to reconnect with you. I don't really feel like they see any other options. They're trying to get themselves unstuck, but I feel like it's difficult for this person. And what's the Justice? They feel like it's not fair. Like, we should work on this. But it's something so non-committal about their energy. This person wants a new start with you, but they're hesitant because they just don't feel you there. It's like you're not doing anything. You're not taking control. You're quiet right now. And I think it's because you're not interested. You're holding, I mean, maybe you're bitter about something. You could be holding a grudge against this person. This person could be very cold to you, or you're holding back until you're clear. And I feel like what you're feeling clear on is that you can't make this happen anymore. A lot of you are realizing who you are and realizing how this person was making you feel. I think I said this in the Aquarius reading. It's like, I can't remember exactly what I said in the Aquarius reading, but it's like, I realize who I am, and the way that I was feeling with you ain't what I'm feeling now. Because what I'm feeling now is really good. You know what I mean? And I don't feel that same energy when I'm around you. I don't want to feel insecure. I want to feel like I'm on the right path again. So a lot of you are choosing to move on from this past hurt, to detach from whoever this person is. They do feel a lack of closure with you. I feel like they will still be trying because they think about you a lot. They think about why this thing failed between the two of you. I feel like there's somebody else, though. They're stressed about getting back to you, Pisces. Let's see. It's like this person's wanting to change. It's like, you know, it's like going into a store. This is what it feels like to me. It's like going into a store and the dress that you want is a size 6, but you're a 10. That's what it feels like, your person. It's like, damn, I want to be what you need. But I don't know how. Or I can't fit. It doesn't fit. I feel like that's how they feel. Or maybe that's how you feel about them. Something like that. You can't squeeze a 10 into a 6. How does this person see you right now? As a missed opportunity. And they feel sad. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. How are you seeing them right now, Pisces? I think you've turned your back. You're trying to move on. You're letting go of control in this situation. This person feels they're holding back. You could be dealing with Leo. They don't want this to end. They're keeping their eye on you. This person is very closed off. There's regret, but they're trying not to stress about it. I feel like at night they think about whatever fights the two of you had. I feel like they want to balance the scales between the two of you. This person may be angry at you and be like, oh, well, you know, you said what you, what am I trying to say? They may say what they got to say to you, but I feel like they don't have a good way of communicating with you. It's like their words may be very harsh. And that's not really what, I don't feel like, you know, I was watching this video, and in the video, the lady was like, you go to work, you know, she was talking about a man. She was like, you go to work and, you know, when you wake up, this is the best part of your energy, you know, that fresh energy in the morning. So you take that fresh energy in the morning and you go to work and you kiss everybody's ass or do whatever role you got to do. You know, you code switch however you have to code switch for work. So that they're getting the best part of you. And then by the time you go to the gas station and get stuck in traffic and all this stuff happens to you, then you come home and I don't get the same energy. I'm getting the worst of you. I'm getting the part of you that's ready to come home and vent and give me all your problems. And don't get me wrong, it's a normal thing. You know, it doesn't mean we're all going to come home fresh and perfect and all that kind of stuff. But she was like, well, shit, lie to me. Finesse me a little bit, honey. Let me get some of that good energy that you go give to everybody else during the day. Do you know what I mean when I'm saying that, Pisces? It's like, I feel like, you know, if I got to go out and conquer the world every day, I should be able to come home. My house should be a place of peace, a palace of peace. And I feel like the relationship should only complement what I got going on already. The peace and the vibration that I found that works for me. You know what I mean? And I feel like this wasn't complimenting that for you. It's like, and this person, you may have been this person's punching bag at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So your back is kind of turned to this already. You're moving on. You got your truth and clarity, whatever you need to not make this happen, to not make this relationship happen, because you deem this person as, ooh, the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands in the reverse. This person may lack initiative. They may be lazy. They may be bad with their finances, non-committal, you name it. It's not for you. So you come in with the Queen of Swords like, wait. Wait. Something here ain't right. And I gotta balance it. I see you disconnecting from this person. The Fool card, Star card. It's not working. You've already checked out from this, honey. Checkout's at 11. It's 12. As far as your clock is concerned. I just hear, wait. I I just heard, shit, I lost my thought. It'll come back. It'll come back. But you checked out of this relationship already, Pisces. Let's see what else I can pull out of this. I hate that I just lost my thought. I don't hate anything. Be careful what you say this month. I'm really, really, really trying to work on my words, because your word is your wand, honey. So when you wake up in the morning, good things come to me easily and often before you put your feet on the ground. Good things come to me easily and often because I allow. That's what I allow into my energy field on this day, because this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Before your feet touch the floor. This is a day filled with serendipity. Like peace, love, harmony, you know. Be careful what you say to yourself this month. Because I feel like your words are going to return to you like fire. Like they're going to come back really quick. So make sure that they're positive. What's the advice for Pisces this month? Don't you wait on nothing else that is making you feel confused, Pisces. God is not the author of confusion. You put an end. You put a balance to the imbalance in your life. Okay? You got to be fed up with the shit. You know what I mean? Because I feel like somebody's been treating this thing with you like a damn game. And this ain't no arcade. This ain't no arcade. My heart, my aspirations, my energy, my peace of mind, my sacred place, whether that's your home, your office, whatever it is, none of this shit is a game. This is my life. And I'm no longer giving you permission to play with it. You know what I'm saying? Take your space because it's yours. Make your decision because it's yours. And be happy because you have a choice. You know what I mean? Like this is you identifying the problem and solving it. And I feel like the problem here was whatever this living situation or this relationship was. There was a lack of balance. Your instrument was out of tune. Can you imagine living in a house and the music is playing and it's constantly out of tune? That shit will drive you insane. And I feel like that's what this situation was. And you knew it. Because you knew it though. High Priestess, Queen of Wands in the reverse, and the Empress in the reverse. You could have been dealing with a fire sign who could be jealous, could be like things just, or this could have been your energy like, damn, I'm not even my best. I'm not at my best in this relationship. And who wants to live a life of trouble and strife? Go listen to that song, Young Hearts Run Free by Candy Station. In the song she said, what's the sense of living this one and only life, ending up just another lost and lonely wife? You count up the years and they will be filled with tears. Love only breaks up to start over again. You'll get the baby, but you won't have your man, while he's busy loving every woman that he can. You say you're going to leave 1,000 times again. It's easier said than done, but you just can't break away. Young hearts run free, but never get hung up like my man and me. Self-preservation is the name of that song, okay? Not the name of the song, but it's like, it's the gist, right? Young hearts run free. What's the advice for Pisces? Did I already say that? Stick to your truth, Pisces. Queen of Swords. The truth is, if you go back, you be going back to a situation that caused you trouble and strife. That's what she said in the song. Who wants to live in trouble and strife? My mind must be free to learn all I can about me. You say you're gonna leave 100 times a day. It's easier said than done, but you just can't break away. Damn that. Why you can't break away from this? Don't look like a place you want to be. It looked like a place that made you very unhappy. May have been in a very codependent relationship. You know what I mean? You couldn't fully open your heart up to this situation. But there's an awakening that's happening, Pisces. It's time to believe in you and not in this unrequited love that's burdening the shit out of you. Okay? What is it that you believe? Because this King of Wands in the reverse that's keep popping up in your energy is a waste of your energy. It's a waste of it. So, yes, it was beautiful. But maybe that chapter is over now. Yes, there's regret because we couldn't make this happen. And maybe God just said no. And we got to stop putting energy into this. But look at the momentum that you're about to gain by going it alone. You know what I mean? Pisces. I'm going to leave you with this. The song that's playing right now is called Soleil, which means sun in, French. So you could have been dealing with Leo. Pisces, here's your advice, because I feel like you've been bullshitting on doing you, right? So if you just bought them Yankee candles and you've been saving them for a good occasion, or if you just bought that glass of Chateau, whatever, you know, or if you, not the glass, but the bottle of Chateau that was, you know, whatever it is, burn the candles. Put on that sexy ass lingerie tonight, because who knows if you're going to be able to put it on tomorrow. None of this shit is guaranteed. Today is that special occasion. Don't wait. Start to live your life now. What is the feeling that you're looking for? Go after it now. I love you, Pisces. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I will see you in the next one. If you want a personal reading, check the description box for that. Ciao.